Hello, my lovely friends. How are you? It's all good here. I hope you're very well. I've been to the flea market and I've been to the charity shops and the thrift stores, and I've got some fantastic things to show you, like really exciting things, including, after a long hiatus, some jewellery bags. Can't wait. But first of all, I can't believe it. I'm up to 65 subscribers. It's just beyond my wildest dreams. Thank you so much. It's so exciting. I love it so much. So, get yourself a cup of tea, and if you can, a mince pie. I know it's only October, but come on, I'm 5 boxes in by now. If you can't face a mince pie yet, if it's too early for you, what's wrong with you? Get a biscuit or a packet of biscuits, and I'll just sit here and wait for you to come back. Just press pause. I'll be waiting here, and then when you get back, press play. Not like that. Grand, are you back? Thank you very much. So, it's mid-October and it's been absolutely pouring with rain for days and days and days. So rainy that a lot of the traders haven't been going to the flea market because even though it's in your mind romantic with all the rain pouring off the corrugated roof and the 4-inch deep puddles and the wind howling through the shutters, it's probably abject misery to stand there all day, especially having loaded your van in the pouring rain as well, because I've been there and it's no fun whatsoever. But it was fun for me to run in, grab what I could and run out again, even though my feet were smushy and wet and soaking and making that comedy noise. However, even though today is like a summer's day and yesterday I was walking around in a t-shirt, it's definitely cooled down enough for me to wear my blippers. You may ask. Well, let me show you. These are my beloved blippers. They're booty slippers. And they're so toasty and fluffy and comfortable that they make winter bearable, and you can't put them near your feet in the summer because they're so cozy. But it's definitely come round to that time, and I got these in a charity shop last year. They were new with the tags, completely untouched by a human foot, and they were £7, and it was the best £7 I think I've ever spent. Oh, blimey, everyone agrees. Yeah, so those are my golden blippers. This mug is ironic. It's also empty, and so's my pie tin. It's definitely been a 10-tea day today. So my apologies if the camera is a little bit shaky. I've had 10 cups of tea and it's still not enough. Right then, so in amongst all the Christmas shenanigans is the jewellery bag haul from the flea market. So there's 5 bags of random, unknown mystery jewellery in there. Can't believe I've waited, but I waited for you. I did it for you because I love you. But first, I'm going to show you all the other bits of stuff I got from random charity shops and various antique stores and roundabout places along the way. Here we go. I just kept putting everything in this box, so we'll start with whatever's on the top. Okay, cool. Can't remember where I got that, but that is a really nice, big, chunky cuff bracelet. It's very a sort of superhero-ish. You could pew, 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 some bullets off that. Nice. It looks quite sort of Roman, or ancient Anglo-Saxon. What else have we got? Oh yeah, very good. Some more stationery. I got a Victorian lady's hand letter clamper, paper clip. Snap! Put it in there. Gotcha! Okay, that's got a hole in it, so that could go on the wall, and I could, do you know what? I could probably hang my carrier bag on that when I come in. I'll see if I've got a wall strong enough to attach it to. Most of my walls are restored lime plaster, so they'll just crumble under the weight of that or any activity. So I don't know. That's cool. What else have we got? Oh God, fantastic. Oh, I love this. I think I got this at the flea market the week before last when there was not much happening. But isn't that gorgeous? I think that's a chameleon. He's lost an eye, but I can very easily fix that. I might change the eye into a colour. But he's beautiful. How much was that? £5 reduced from 8. Don't think so. I think it was even less than that. It might have been £1. Love him. Maybe I'll put him that way. Beak up. Nice. What else have we got? Oh god, gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Mid-century jade chip clamper. These are sort of Art Deco inspired, but I think they are Art Deco revival the first time around. I love it. I might put that on. Very nice. Seriously, if it's an animal, if it's got a face, I will buy it. What can I say? I'm a sucker. Actually, no, I'm not a sucker. Anything with a face needs buying. That doesn't sound right, does it? Anyway, you know what I mean. Could be modern. Look at that. It's a magic box. It's refilled itself with more treasure. What we got? Oh yeah. This I bought a couple of days ago from a charity shop, and I bought it because it's a mystery, so I like to buy things that I don't know what they are. I don't care whether they're valuable or not. And I bought this one because it's got an Art Deco look, very, very sort of bohemian. It's covered in yellowing stones, so it's not Swarovski. It's costume. And on the back it has, I don't know if that's the right way up, just a second. There you are, can you see there? 274, which would be an extraordinarily low silver count for a bracelet. I mean, to my uneducated mind, not worth it. However, it has every link stamped 274, and it also has a stamp on the clasp, which is why I bought it, because I wanted to research it and investigate it. So, having gone down a Google wormhole for several hours, what I think it is a post-1993 piece of costume jewellery in the style of 1920s Art Deco jewellery. But I haven't got a clue. I just enjoy the ride. So if you know, please let me know. Please leave a comment underneath the video. That would be fantastic. Thank you. Any experts out there? Something I got at a different charity shop, thrift store, were these 1980s starfish clip-on earrings. These are fantastic. There's a brooch online which I'm tempted to buy that's listed for, I think, £15 or £20, because I do love a set. I just feel very comfortable having a set. I don't know why. Maybe it's my advancing years. I'd like a nice set, please. So these are gorgeous. Again, a critter. I love critter. Beautiful. Probably wear them. Who am I kidding? I won't wear them. I'll just be happy knowing I've got them. See there? What else? Oh my goodness. Look at him. He came out of a cabinet at the flea market, and best of all, he's articulated. Hello. Can you see his little pincers going? Gorgeous. Missing an eye, which is why I paid £3. But he's fantastic. Little brooch. Love it. You can sit with your friend. You've got the same face. You've got the same expression. Oh my god, these are great. Look how long these are. And I don't even know if it's a necklace, to be honest. It looks like it should be a Christmas garland, but it's in the shape and length of a necklace. So Who am I to argue? Put that baby on. Merry Christmas to all. Do your double loop. Fabulous. There we go. Sweet. Instant. And last of the jewellery, I think, unless... Oh, last of the free roaming jewellery that's not in the jewellery bags is this fantastic 1950s multi-strand white beaded necklace. Oh, wow. Yes, love. Let's go out dancing. Put you on. There we go. Look at that. That's amazing. It looks quite cosmic. It looks like a universe with swirling planets orbiting the golden sun there. That was £1, found in the wild in a charity shop, hanging on a fake tree. So she's safe now. She's home. Right then, that's the jewellery I found loose. I'm just going to move this out of the way. And some other little treats I found were this, what's it called? Yankee Candle Christmas tree, unused, intact, in the box. I think that was £5. There we go. And it's fantastic. That's going to go in my vintage display. It still smells gorgeous. And I think that was from 2015. Yankee Candle, a little tea light holder, well, light up tree. This wee fella. Absolutely love little trinket boxes. This is Japanese. I think it's a stamp box. So you put your stamps in there, or you could put your Valium, or your little sweets, or your rings, or your little precious trinkets, or cat treats. Little cat treat. Oh my god, she'd smash that. And it looks like it's sort of... Ah! Oh god. No, we're all good. Oh my god, I take after my daughter. Begonia Coconut. I'm going to hold on to this very tightly. It looks like one of those crazed Staffordshire pottery figures, but it's not. It is vintage. I think it's from the 90s, but it's a faux crazing. But it's very effective. Super cute. I'm just going to very, very carefully put that over there. Bloody hell. My almost nightmare. Next is this. I thought it was vintage. I thought it was 80s. I'm still not convinced it's not, because there are lots of these on Amazon, but they don't have all the crystal encrusted bling. They don't seem to be quite as detailed, but it's a little trinket box. It was a £2.50. Butterfly obviously is missing a stone, but they don't look like Swarovski. They don't have that flash, and it's got a magnetic lid. Not that that would stop me dropping it, with enamel inside. So I thought that was 80s. Anyway, it's a critter. It's got a face. I bought it. What's next? Oh yeah. My mouth went dry then. Did you hear that? This is a vintage Trudy Lee Aurora Borealis bridal tiara in the box. I wonder if she wore it or if she made a run for it. I don't know. I don't think it's been worn. But there we go. It's got the original white clips and everything. Beautiful. More trinket boxes, and this one is vintage. I absolutely love it. I almost didn't buy it because it's so not my style, but that's what excites me when things are not really what I'm sort of immediately, I love it, I must have it, when something is a little bit unusual. And this I thought had a sort of a Liberties look, but an arts and crafts, old Liberties. I knew it wasn't, you know, an antique, but it just had that sort of William Morris look about it. So I went back to the shop. I saw it, left the shop thinking, it's not for me, and then thought, that was actually really, really amazing. So I went back, and it's immaculate inside. immaculate. Look, it's just spotless to the point where I don't even think it's ever been used. And it was £2. It's got a perfect mirror as well. There's no damage on the mirror. I just don't think it's been opened since it was bought. Oh God, and now before the big jewellery bag haul, I swear this makes me more happy than anything else apart from my little cat. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. I can't believe how I got this. From the kindest person who knew I was just obsessed with this sort of thing. They gave it to me as a gift because they are kind and generous and just a wonderful human being. So thank you for your just wonderfulness. I can't tell you how much I love it. The thrills it gives me every time I open it, and the journeys it sends me on in my mind when I sniff it is just beyond words. However, I'll probably find the words. So let me show you what's inside. If you're ready for this, I don't know if you can handle this. Is that too delicious for you? Unused, immaculate, in new condition, tweed perfume gift set. Oh, oh my God, it's insane. It's like 1973. It's just come and just slapped you in the face with a nylon scarf. Incredible, absolutely incredible. It's got a mirror in the top. They have none of it's been used. Look at that. It smells like, if you don't know, if you can't remember it, it smells like sort of sandalwoody, cedary petulia. Who's Petulia and where's she gone? Patchouli, with a sort of after waft of floral sweetness. So it's really dark and earthy, but also with a light sort of floral twirl. Isn't that absolutely incredible? So thank you, my friend. Thank you so much for this. I really appreciate it. I'll be eternally grateful, and I absolutely love it. I've got a collection of vintage perfumes that I use to inspire short stories and characters and events and what have you that I set in the past. So this is obviously going to feature very heavily in one of those stories. If you're interested, please take a look at my website. I've got a couple of short stories on there, and I've got some blog article pieces about vintage perfume. This little bit fluffy needs a little bit of a defluff, so I'll do that now. Wait there. There we are. Good as new. Amazing. Thank you, my friend, for the gift. Okay, here we go. Brace yourself. Jewellery bags incoming. Oh, it's exciting. There we go. There's 5 bags from the flea market. I haven't gone through them. However, I did do a little cheat because I saw the jewellery bag nemesis in one of them. This is just the devil's work. So I had to go through one bag and untangle this, or we would have been here for days. Ay, ay. Okay, let's start. Ooh, bag number 1. Okay. I wonder what these could be repurposed for, because I won't wear those myself. But they're, they're wood. They're nice things. I wonder what I can do with them. I'll have a think. Got any ideas how to repurpose those wooden bangles? Please leave a comment. We got on the top. Stained glass. Is it a goose? Merry Christmas. Great. That can go on the tree. Fabulous. Score number 1. This is incredibly loose and not tangled. It's just, what a joy. On the top, look at these. Do you know, I think I might have seen these on her stall a few weeks ago and nearly bought them, but bought something else instead. Amazing. massive big ball chunk of a choker. Everyone was asking me for these the other week because they sort of have that Harry Styles look. He was wearing something similar in one of his interviews or videos. But these are incredible. They look like giant marbles, huge. Look at the size of that. Heavy too, good quality. No brand, but I love them. Great. They would look, oh God, they look fantastic. They look like liquids. They look like balls of water. Stunning. They would look fantastic on a polo neck, like a different coloured polo neck, or anything really. What's next? Okay. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Huge, big statement. These are like, they're not bone. They're like a plastic type of faux bone. And with a huge zebra heart. That is enormous. Two massive statements. There you have it from the first bag on the top. I'm happy. What else we got? Oh, those are those vintage beads that I used to have in the 70s. You know, when they have like the little ball inside the thing to keep it together. Oh, how odd. I quite like them. Cool. Bracelets. Got that earring. What I'll do is I'll put all the earrings down this side and then hope that we're going to get some pairs. Put them down there. Huge, big statement pendant. About as 80s as they get. Earring, pierced. More earrings. Clip-on, vintage. Vintage clip-on. That's either Chanel, it isn't, or this is a Charlie who works down the golf club, and he signs you in on the weekend. Bingo! Another pair. Joy. That never happened. And there's the other one. These are great. Oh my God, they're fantastic. 80s. I'll just get all the earrings out. Oh, half butterfly. And it's meant to be a half. Okay. Let's hope that we find the other half. We've got two of these now. Look. One for each neck. More Madonna pearls to add to the massive growing Madonna pearl collection. These are good actually, and they're already pre-knotted. Thank you to whoever did that for me. Lovely. Now then, this is a copy or inspired by a design piece, I think from the 90s or Y2K, but this is neither design nor vintage. I don't know what to do with it. It is a necklace. You're supposed to sort of make it into a free-form shape. No, I don't even like touching it, to be honest. I'm just going to put that there. So what else we got? We've got matching pair to that earring. All those little things. Anything else? Nothing else that exciting, but it's a very good start. Okay, this looks like it's broken. Oh no, it's not. Oh, hang on. Is it broken? Is it? This looks really nice. Just a second. It is very nice, and I'm a bit surprised, to be honest. Unfortunately, there is a little teardrop bead missing there, glass bead, but look at that. That says Monet. Kitching strike. So that's a really beautiful, high quality designer Monet necklace. It's gorgeous. All the crystals are there, they'll be Swarovski, but I don't know how to repair it with that missing little teardrop bead gone. So just an idea is I could remove this bottom droplet, put it there so everything is even, and then maybe put a different featured droplet on the bottom, if I can find something in glass from another broken piece, and then that would be a nice repair, not a restore. But it's far too good to be retired or to be scrapped. Beautiful Monet necklace, thank you. This is broken, but it's vintage, possibly antique, glass beads, and there's a little handbag strap in there too, which is always really, really useful. So I just take all the handbag chain straps and just put them in a box upstairs. So when I get a handbag that's lost its strap, stick one of them on. Bag number 2. So we've got some random bangles. These two are good. These are definitely 1980s vintage, and they would have been worn with a rah-rah skirt or a rah-rah dress to a Wham concert or a Depeche Mode concert if you were a little bit more daring. Wham was my first concert, and I remember wearing burgundy knickerbockers with a puff sleeve and little Lord Fauntleroy style purple satin jacket. And I don't think I ever look better than that again in my life. Oh, yep, fabulous 1980s necklace. Put that on over your rah-rah. So this is tangled up, but I can't believe I'm just sitting here ignoring what's right in front of me. Look at these two. Oh my God. You what? Please. Ah, no. Please. Yes, I can fix this. A very old inlaid mother of pearl or abalone bracelet. This is very old. It might even be silver. I need to check that. It's not stamped though. That's seen some action in a good way. It's great. More of those. Result? They're nice. They're really nice. How wonderful! I've just had a little clear out of the broken pieces, and I found this bracelet, which on first sight I thought it must be just another one of those sort of faux pearl bangles that you get everywhere, you know, like this. But it's not. It's a Thomas Sabot charm bracelet. Thomas Sabot, there we go. And it's beautiful. It hasn't got a charm on it, but that's okay. And are they real pearls? They feel like that cold, gritty feel you're supposed to feel with a real pearl. I don't know, but it's definitely a find. So I think that's probably worth about £10. You tell me. But how exciting to find something like that in a mixed jewellery bag. And also, I mean, my God, double strike today on the old Monet. Seriously? I knew straight away when I saw these so that they were quality. I think it's faux pearl. Focus. But it's double knotted, and that's always a sign of quality. And then I saw the clasp, and then there you go. Monet. They're a bit dirty, but I'll give them a wash. And this clasp is one of those magnetic Swarovski crystal ones. So, oops. There we go. Magnetic. Zoop. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Thrilled. That's a double Monet strike. I think that's probably worth about £30 at least. Hello, this looks like a miracle piece to me. Vintage 1960s. Yep, there we go. There's the miracle stamp on the bottom. And bag number 3. Great, like mercury balls. And there's something on the top that has just given me absolute chills, because I had this identical necklace when I was little. I'd forgotten all about it, but I used to play with it for hours. The colours and the texture. I remember the texture and those colours in particular. I don't know if it belonged to my nana or if it was, I think it might have been given to me as a present, and I used to wear it all the time. And I was little, and I can't believe it. It's really freaking me out. But it's so contemporary now. Those colours are hot at the moment. But this is definitely a vintage necklace, and wouldn't it be weird if it was actually my necklace that somehow came around? You always think that, don't you? That it comes back to you. But I can't believe it. I might need a cup of tea. Here they are. Oh, I'm really quite spooked. What else we got? Lots of lovely beads in here. Oh, it looks so nice, doesn't it? It looks like you just have a little lie down on there under the sea. Take a little ocean nap. Found this little sort of deco number, but it's broken. Oh, there's the other half to that 1950s necklace. I wonder if I can fix it. Let's have a look. So there we are. Yeah, it looks like it goes together. I thought it might have been snapped, but they all look like that. I think they just need squeezing back together again. Let's see if I can fix it now. Well, the instant answer is no. I can't fix it. I think it needed something to go in between those two loops. But if I find something to go in between those two strands, then that'd be perfect. So in the craft pile it goes. Oh, there it is. Talk about a puzzle. Oh, there we go. Look, hang on. This is going to look amazing. Just a second. I can't believe that. Unreal. Unbelievable. I live for moments like this. Honestly. So one half was in one bag. The other half was in another bag. And the pendant section was loose, sitting by itself. And they've just gone back together like a dream. It's not signed, but if I try to do a Google reverse image on that clasp, I might find who the maker is. And look, the clasp's intact. It's all back together again in perfect condition. It's amazing. Look at those purple Aurora Borealis stones. Oh, wow. Honestly, it's what I live for. Here we go. This is a fantastic, I think, 1950s plastic melon pip multi-strand. It needs a little clasp, but I've got a box full of clasps that I can use to fix that. Lovely. We also got sort of mercury pearls. Ooh, double colour. Oh God, gorgeous, gorgeous. That's so 90s. I love it. Oh God, these are heavy. Wow. Oh my God. I remember all of this. This is so Madonna. Fantastic. It weighs an absolute ton. Oh, but those blooming ribbons that were wound through the chain. They always did that. They never sat straight. What a nightmare. I might whip that out and just leave it as the chain. But this is wicked. Thank you, Madonna. That look is now timeless. Ooh, some nice natural wood beads. These are real wood. They're lovely. What else have we got? Little. Gosh, that looks antique. I wonder if that's been tied on, hasn't it? Okay. Well, the clasp is very old. Screw back. That feels antique. Hang on. There's been a woman doing exactly what I do decades ago. Look, she's got some antique backs and she's tied on her own beads and she's repurposed and upcycled some earrings. I love you, lady. I love you, lady, whoever you are. What else? Okay, yeah, nothing exciting there. Oh, fabulous. Fabulous. Lovely laser cut perspex fishbone necklace. That's so cool. That is so cool. I'll probably wear that tomorrow. Another 60s vintage necklace. Look how it changed. There's the 50s and there's the 80s. Bag number 4. I've got an 80s vibe coming on strong through the plastic. Let's have a look. Definitely 80s. Nice. Okay, let's have a look. Well, that's not 80s. That's 70s. Diamond cut. Gold tone. Classic. Nice. I love these little things. I love anything that's sort of vintage Las Vegas style. This isn't vintage Las Vegas, but it's got the style. So, little dice bracelets, 3 of them. Cute. Quite Halloweeny actually. Oh yeah, more of those vintage bangles for your Wham concert. More of those plastic earrings. Is that an earring? Let's have a look. Hang on. Let's come back. Whatever this turquoise thing is, I'm interested. Whatever you are, I'm in. Because you look funkadelic to me. Yeah, the curse of the bloody cord. This is Unforgiven. Okay, she's free. I've released it, and it's even more exciting than I thought it was because this is a 1960s vintage necklace. It's in a bit of a state, but obviously the goddess who owned it loved it and tried to repair it several times. But I know it's from the 60s because, darn it, there we go. Made in Hong Kong. I'm going to try and repair this. Well, I'm not going to try. I'm definitely going to repair this. And then I'll show it in another video when I've fixed it up to its absolute form of glory. Oh my God, the colours are amazing. It's incredible. Okay, next. Finally released this modern shell disc belt. These are really thick discs of shell, and you can buy these, you know, by the weight on Amazon. They're dead cheap, too cheap. And it's been strung together by someone, but I will never ever forgive them for using this crap. Just, oh God, what's the point apart from driving everyone else insane and burning the world? So I'm not happy about that. Anyway, I'll get over it. What else we got? Hey, I've stopped ranting about a bit of string and I found another little vintage Hong Kong necklace. It's broken, but again, my friend who owned it before me tried to fix it with a drawing pin. I approve. So I'll put that in the crafting pile and fix that later. Very nice. Okay, and on to the final bag. Okay, I just had to go and charge my phone for a few minutes before I do the final bag, but while I was charging it, I did some unraveling and did some mending and fixing, and I also found some interesting pieces. This is a vintage chain, possibly silver. This one is very old and it is stamped. I think it's gold plated, but I really like this unusual it's sort of Egyptian style box chain. This one is really interesting too because I just thought this was a bit of scrap broken chain, but it is actually quite seriously stamped, and I don't know if it's a hallmark because it's so tiny. It looks like either it says 925 or it says 1917, something like that, and either side of the stamp in the middle is what looks like either a hallmark stamp or a maker's name. So and it feels very nice, so this could be silver, I don't know. That I'm going to spend hours researching, see if I can get myself a decent loop. I keep buying loops online and they're just rubbish. So there's some fun and games in that. This is a fantastic 1970s, what's it called? Engraved. Couldn't think of the word there. Engraved bracelet. I think I had one, maybe several. With a little tassel, and this one used to belong to Suzanne. I wonder if she goes down to the river. And also this fantastic, quite punky, spiky, vintage 1960s possibly Aurora Borealis necklace, and another diamond cut 1970s bangle to go with the gold one. Okay, so I think I'll do the last bag. This one looks like it's full of lots of small pieces, so hopefully there are the other pairs, the matching pairs to any earrings that haven't found their little mates. But it's looking really good on the earring front, all from different bags. None of them were together, and it looks like I've got lots of pairs, which is fantastic, and some really exciting ones as well. So here we go. Oh, I can already see I hate this already. But everything else I'm sure I'm going to love. Oh, oh my God, it's like gold spilling out. It's so gold. Oh, I'm in heaven. Do you know, I don't hate it as much as I thought I was going to hate it. I thought it was another one of those bloody things from Amazon with the, you know, hand-strung bits of tat that just set fire to the world. But it's all right. It's okay. There's some nice brass tone bangles. These look good together. Yeah. Very nice. I mean, nothing special, but nice and will last forever, which is a very good thing. I don't mean in landfill, I mean on someone's wrist, going out, stepping out. Oh, that's interesting. That's quite modernist. That's nice. I don't think it's anything designer, but I love the style. Looks like a row of teeth. This also looks vintage. This looks 1970s, but I'm a bit scared to open it in case it's full of body juice. Yeah. I think that might have belonged to a man down the social club. Ooh. Look into my eyes. Look into my eyes. Oh, that's got a nice little bit of sparkle in it. Nice beads. Oh, God, this stuff. Right, okay, I'm going to have to unravel. Oh, no, it's coming loose. Okay, I'm just going to confine you to isolation. Off we go. Nice. Oh, it looks like more of those faux bone beads. I wonder what that is. Plastic, isn't it? But it looks like old plastic. I don't want to get too excited. Let's see the clasp. Oh yeah, no, it's new. New plastic to look like old plastic. It's nice though, nice and ethnic. Put you on the bead pile. Okay, a little chain. I think this is one of those magnetic things that sort of snaps around your wrist. Yeah. So it's one long string of magnetic beads that tends to go and sticks together. A jewellery bag nightmare. Oh, cute! Cute! That's nice. Why am I having trouble focusing? It's trying to look at everything, isn't it? Just like me. Okay, yeah, that's nice. Oh my God! Oh my God. Heaven. 1990s, the dream. Okay, I'm excited. I'm really excited. I can see what looks like the other one. Please be in one piece. Please be in one piece. Not in one piece. Oh no, not in one piece. Is there one missing? Yeah. Let's hope it's in there. Okay, I'm looking for you. What colour are you? Blue. And this was attached, so this is like a little vintage brooch safety chain. I'll put you there. What do we got? Flowers. Bracelet. Cool, matching earring. That's somewhere. Next is to blame for this. Next. This is absolutely gorgeous. I don't know if you can capture it on my camera phone, but it looks so nice in real life. And let me show you what. Oh, it's like the most incredible aqua blue stones in there with a little knot, brassy knot. It's beautiful. I just had to fix it there, so I'll make sure that's secure. It's beautiful. Necklace. It looks unworn. It looks new out the packet. You can only tell by feeling them and looking at the cord, but this is vintage, definitely. This looks like a gorgeous, it looks sort of Art Deco-ish. It's not, it's more modern than that, but it's definitely vintage. It's beautiful. It might even be glass or extremely hard plastic. Nice. Next, door Marks and Spencer style necklace. This is a hot mess, and it's sort of wires and chains and what have you, so I'm just going to dig through that on my own without you. Don't want to put you through that. However, hello, look at this. It's like, oh, it's like glass gold. Definitely vintage. Oh, there's a cheap earring hanging off there. And a bracelet, I think. But look how gorgeous they look. On metal chain. When you know when you get them and you have them in your hand like that, you feel like a millionairess. You feel like you've just struck gold or won the lottery. Look at all my lovely stuff. Oh, I love it so much. I love it so much. Okay, I'm going to unravel this and see if it's in one piece. Wish me luck. There we are, almost in one piece. Near enough. It just needs to be reattached there, and it just needs a little hook, probably made in Hong Kong. But these are glass, which just takes it up into a next level of quality and style. The dream. Gorgeous. Okay, now we've reached the point of no completion. Terminado. Surrender. And it's also getting too dark to film as well. So what we're going to do is just forget that that exists. But can we just rejoice in the fact that this exists? Hello, baby. Yeah. Oh, that's what I live for. Fantastic. Oh God, don't tell me that's not beautiful. Look at that. Look at that pile of art. Look at it. Look at it. Oh God, that's just the most perfect way to spend a couple of hours. I swear to God, it helps everyone, mostly me. I am absolutely delighted to have found the little surprises in there. That's what it's all about. It's just finding little things that make you excited and take you by surprise. Those couple of Monet necklaces, amazing. Some of the other pieces, like the earrings, those 80s and 90s beaded necklaces are incredible. I'm going to try and fix up anything that is really exciting, that just needs a little bit of work. Yeah, absolutely thrilled. Oh, so there we are. That's the end of the haul. I can't tell you how happy that makes me. I just love doing that. It's saving it from landfill. It's giving it more life, and but there's all of that. However, what's really important to me is just how much I love having it. I love buying it. I love digging through it. I love cleaning it, fixing it, wearing it in the house, and just, everything about it. So I've got a little bit of a mess to sort out here. What I'll do at the end is show you all the earrings that paired up and anything else that I find that I haven't already discussed. However, thank you so much for watching. It makes me feel very, very warm inside. Let's stick together and please subscribe. Please come back every Friday for my Feel Good vlogs. Leave any comments or messages that you want to, as long as they're nice, please. Please be nice. And I'll see you next Friday for another one. Take care. Have a good week. See if you can go and find something amazing that thrills your bones. So, ciao, ciao. Bye-bye. Hello. Hi. Hi. Say hello. Ah, yeah. Flamingo loves her. Yeah. I love you. I love you.